Hi there. Welcome back to what is the slowest but the most important mask live of my life. Why the slowest? Because we have switched languages. But before I say any more, our Bangali bondhuder hello, niche positive kyo hello hello Posi, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
How are we feeling?
Not very much comfortable according to the situation, but it's okay. It is what it is. আর কি করা যাবে, বাংলাতেই বললাম এটা।
This is Mask Live After Dark. Utoty honorable mentions, Team of the Year honorable mentions. It feels like we've played this for quite a long time now, the Team of the Year. And what I will say about this is that exchanges have taken a major part in this entire event. We have seen Team of the Year play out more as the exchange Team of the Year. You have made billions. You have made multi-millions. Posi currently has 10 billion in his first account, 15 in his second. Everybody knows this.
Not true. Not true. Not at all true.
Posi holds more market value than what Ambani's hold in real money. Everybody knows this, but we choose to ignore it. Most of our mods have made more money that I ever saw in my entire life or will see in my entire life, both in game and in real life. But we expect more exchanges. And even before we talk about the stream, which will start in what is around 12 minutes, how are we feeling? How does the chat feel? Posi, how do we feel?
I'm kind of excited, not gonna lie, because there is a potential to build the team fully at this moment.
Who are the cards on our target today? Who are the cards that we are looking for except your Vinicius Junior? We already have 15 of these. I know Sting is in the chat today, and I'm pretty sure he loves that Utoty Vinny is coming. But who else?
I am personally targeting the Kim Min-jae card and the Vinny's card. That's it.
Do we really have good Utoty CBs though? I feel like it's just Kim Min-jae that we are looking forward to. We don't consider Ruben Diaz. And Van Dijk is, I would say, out of most people's budget, but I don't really think it is though, considering that the new exchanges have made a lot of impact in terms of market value. Something that is very interesting to me now is that considering that we have the new 96, 97s, and again, I did not check the current market values, but 96, 97 Utotys are actually affordable, which is crazy. Like, you can probably buy Utoty Ronaldo if you are a free-to-play player, which is crazy to me, right?
But the peculiar thing is, from today morning, the 96, 97 kept rising. I don't know why.
Probably because a lot of people expected that they'll pack those. They did not, and then they're like, let's go ahead and buy them anyway. For me though, thing is, I don't know about you. I have done less than 5 total exchanges is what I'll say. In the entire event combined, I have probably done like a sum total of 5 of the big exchanges, 3 of which were the 93s, like the 93s to get a 95, and that relatively went well. I did not even track the 96, 97 exchange. It is way too risky for me at this point. Like, it is very risky for me. Oi risk nebo na bhai. That one is not worth the time or the effort though. It's like if you get a 96 Ruben Diaz, it's over.
And if you also get a 96 Sanchez, then it's done. 55 million.
See, Sanchez, forgot about him. Bro is so huge of a card, we forgot he exists. I expected this new Ruben Diaz to be better than he is though. But as it turns out, Ruben Diaz keeps disappointing in game. Rip to the goat.
Okay, Razda taking one comment. So Umik Talukdar is saying, what will be the best RB to play?
The best?
RB, right back.
Frimpong is fast
This-
but cannot defend.
So Carlos Alberto, I guess.
Though you really don't have much options in right back, I guess, at this point. It is crazy.
We are
but
getting a Trent Alexander-Arnold today, I guess, but that will also not be a good
the
option.
teams are the same, we are getting a Trent's card. That's true. I think two positions in like the Utoty HM, the squad that we showed, I think in today's video, right? We have two positions which are outliers. So two positions where we have women's cards in the console version. One is Diani and I think the left back. Who do you expect to be the Utoty HM left back?
Grimaldo, I guess. No option other than Grimaldo, I guess. Grimaldo or Dimarco, or I don't
think we have any other options, right? It is just Grimaldo and
Dimarco, yeah. Because Davies got the L1I card.
Right.
That's it.
I don't even... Is Davies a team of the year this year?
No. Nominee. He isn't even a nominee. Card Pavo. দেখা যাক, বলা যাচ্ছে না এক্ষুনি যে কোন কার্ড ফ্রি পাবে।
কিছু পাবো এই আশা করেই আমরা এগোচ্ছি, বাট কি পাবো আমরা জানি না এখনো। কিছু পেয়ে গেলেই হলো।
দেখা যাক। Jod with the comment, the man will die but not his ideas. The man will die but not his ideas. I don't know what he is trying to say, but okay.
Bro thinks he's a philosopher for real. Bro thinks whatever he writes in the live chat today goes in his future biography. He's like, let me spit some dialogue real quick. But it is
a sad day for him. He broke his phone screen.
Rip.
First thing in the morning, he broke his phone screen.
Proud of you. Keep it up. We might break a few phone screens today if we don't have a lot of free-to-play cards. Not mine though. Posy might break his. I don't even have a good phone. What is the point in breaking it? You know, it is what it is. Posy with his 50 billion coins in game.
বাংলায় না, এটা বাংলায় না বললে ইমোশনটা বের হবে না একদম।
Posy is about to break one of his 4 phones. About to go out. Let me see if EA is online though. I don't really think they are yet. It is 5 minutes, bro. They're never early. That's what it is. But while we are here, let me bring up what is a very interesting tweet for me. Something that we haven't really talked about on stream, I feel like, or even in videos. And something that has caused the market to kind of go crazy in the last week, like 2-3 days, I would say. And even though I haven't gone in on this tweet, I think you all have. And it is worth discussing. This is one of those things though. It's like such a huge rumor, and even though we don't have a confirmation or anything of that sort, it's quite interesting to me. We have the tweet on screen from Artemi. First of all, it is interesting because there was a clarification to this. I think we did not discuss this even, Posy, is that Artemi did mention that these are not in sequence too. So it's not like we first have the 88 plus Toty and so on and so forth, which is one interesting thing. But overall, the tweet is that we have exchanges for the next week, 22 to 29, which is the coming week of honorable mentions, I guess. We have an 88 plus, we have 93 to 94 Toty player exchange, 95 Toty player exchange, and a 96 to 97. So the thing is, none of the exchange overalls are changing. We just have all of these Toty qualifiers. So basically all these exchanges now become Toty exchanges. That's the only change. But with that change, everyone is expecting that since the 96 to 97 required Toty cards only, like you needed 95 Totys to do that 96, 97, everyone is like, nah bhai, Toty lagbe. We need Totys or else this exchange is not happening.
But I think this should be the sequence because 90 Toties are expensive right now. They are trading in around 5
No,
million,
but they
6
never
million,
do
I
that
guess.
though. Even if you see the exchanges that have come in the last like 2 weeks, I think, has always been in kind
Hmm.
of a reverse order. Like they have never been in sequence, right? We used to get that 95 exchange before we got that 93, 94, as far as I remember. Then at the very end, we get that 96, 97. So I think the 95s come first, then the 93, 94 mixed version, then the 96. So it's kind of jumbled in that sense. And this 88 plus Toty one is interesting though, because I think we already have a 88 plus Toty exchange, right? 88 to 97 Toty. So I don't know how this one
Mhm.
changes here. It's just the three, like the 93, 94s, the 95,
That
and the.
exchange is mixed version. That is not only a Toty exchange.
Ah.
This is exclusively the Toty
No, do we
exchange.
not have a 88 to 97 that is a tradable Toty exchange? A
No, I don't
untradable
think
Toty
so.
exchange?
Mm, I have to check, I guess. 1 minute.
Even if it is, the point being that with
Hmm.
the 88 plus Toty, if it's just a Toty card that we are about to get, that exchange might also get tricky though, because for 88s, what cards will you actually need is the question, right? Like if you have a 88 plus Toty player exchange, what cards do you expect to put in that?
Okay.
80.
Sting is saying the EA is already live, Razda.
Is he? Are they? Let's find out. Ah, they are. কি হবে লাইভ টাইপ দেখে কি লাভ just in case you did not understand what I said, good for you, I'm proud of you. But welcome to the channel though, happy to have you here.
Parthiv Chakraborty is asking, bro, how are you after the changing the language?
It's been a
Razda.
very interesting week. খুব ভালো যে সপ্তাহটা কেটেছে সেটা নয়, আশঙ্কার মধ্যে অনেকটা, a lot of ups and downs. This guy right here has been the biggest support I've ever received in my life during this whole thing. He and the entire team as well, but he mainly. If you see the comment sections lately, he is all over it, and like a major burden is lifted off of me because of him. So if I can function today, if everything is working well, you have to thank Posy first in the chat, me later, because I'm just here, but he is pulling all the strings. Some people even expect him to be the real Masquerade and me to be the duplicate one, and I am not confirming or denying, but it is what it is. But it's been an interesting week. Looking forward to, better times, smoother life, smoother experiences, and greener pastures. Green grass is what we are looking for with my green shirt, and it is 16 seconds, 13 seconds on the clock. This is Team of the Year, honorable mentions. Hopefully you remember me in your honorable mentions after the change as well. But with that, it is 0 seconds, and we have beautiful faces on the screen. It is Antoda and Tagda here.
Here's the screen share.
Platforms.
Moreover,
I have chat open
okay.
here. I'm seeing you.
I will take this comment
Hey,
later.
hey, and I am honored to be here.
You'll get the screenshot in a second.
Okay.
That's a good mention right there.
Oh, the 1-2 combo.
Exactly.
Masquerade
Yeah, it's great to be here, guys. It's kind of the theme of the show. Honorable mentions. We're in final week of Toty, right? It's flown
I
by.
know week of Toty. I had a blast. It's like you blink and it's over almost, right? But hey, we still have a week and we still have more stuff to show. So don't worry, there's more Toty to come.
Every week there's been some new content, some bigger than others, but this honorable mention ones I think slides in nicely. It's not the big drop of like the first week, but it's got some good players. I'm excited for it. We took a look before the show. We were going through. We're like, all right, there's some things to work with here. So it's exciting. But before we get into that, Tack, we did have some questions for the community. We had to ask the community about some stuff, right?
Absolutely. As we've mentioned, Toty is coming to a wrap really soon, and most of the players are getting their final rewards, claiming their milestones. We wanted to ask you guys that are tuning in here, what was your choice in the Utoty chapter milestone?
Great question.
Antoine, we were chatting before, and you had like a
What was your choice? I think we all picked Allison, na? Allison 94.
Yeah, I mean strategies.
Yeah, I personally picked Allison 94, but I personally picked Allison 94, but some of us in Discord server
Right, they went for the tradable one, the 92-97.
They tried their luck and they got.
I'm very
nothing.
interested to see if the people did go for the 92-97, what you actually got. So drop those in the comments and possibly let me know if one of you actually got something or if all of you got Grey's buns. If you did, proud of you.
It's still set up my squad. I've got that right back from Pong. And
even though I went for the Allison, I sold him though. Rank up karke sold.
You know what I did? I tried my luck.
Yeah, Orno is saying I got Bhat. Bhat? Rice, okay. Rice, 93 rice.
I got, who was it? Was it
Rip.
Brent?
That's still not great.
Yeah, I think it was Brent or Verts.
Brent?
It was, yeah.
That's still a L though, but good for you.
Barella from Inter. I was like,
okay.
Still better than 92.
Neither of them sell. I guess Rice now sells though. Like 9 million coin in the bag. That's true. Good for you, bhai.
Plus, like I did.
হাত পেয়েছো খেয়ে নাও নি ভালো করেছো.
Wow, somebody got a Mbappe. Good luck. You got all my luck. I'm happy to share it with you.
I actually did open the 92-97 is the fun fact. I opened it in the second account and I got a Grey's one. That's why I am sad. But it is what it is, bhai. Rip.
And if so,
Most people got Griezmann or Frimpong, I guess.
Frimpong 92 as well, not the 94. The worst one you can get is Frimpong and Griezmann.
The other exchanges came in, especially that 95 one.
People are saying 97 Rodri, 97 Maldini, okay. Mbappe 95.
Ban karo, time out দাও. একদম না L. If you got a Maldini,
he's on the bench right now because I run a full Brazilian team, but he's there. I'm opening up an exception.
টাক হাসছে না কেন আজকে টাকও স্যাড
That's a good exception.
Tak is glowing though. Taker tak জল করছে আজকে.
Difficult. You just see him and I just avoid the side of the pitch he's on. So if you're bringing him on as a sub, then yeah, you're in a good spot.
Even the exchange version is super solid.
Yeah. Have you done any of the exchanges?
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It is. I'm sorry.
Team of the year exchange version.
The icon exchange.
আচ্ছা
Yeah. I was curious about
কি নাম কি?
97 হালান্ড পেয়েছে আনট্রেডেবল
না যে পেয়েছে তার নাম কি?
গোট ওয়াইটি
Goat YT. Lying is injurious to health. Please avoid. Thank you. খালি মিথ্যে কথা.
It was great.
বাংলা শুনে খুশি হলাম তোমরা বাংলায় কোশ্চেন করলে অ্যানসার বাংলাতেই পাবে চিন্তা নেই
That's awesome. I'm kind of curious though in chat, for those 3 icon exchanges. So we started off with Jairzinho, then Hullet, then Roberto Carlos. How do you guys rank them? Like for the people who did all 3, or even
one is good.
Gullet is not bad either. Like for my free-to-play account, that Gullet exchange was great. Like an actually good card. But the Roberto Carlos exchange, I think if anyone went for it, that's an L. Like, I don't see any reason why you needed to go for that, honestly. Especially with how cheap Utoty Hernandez got at the very end is the interesting part of it.
But the stats of the 93 Gullet is a bit underwhelming in my opinion.
It is. That's why that card is not what it was supposed to be. Even if we got a 94, that would be great. Like, it would be great if we got a 94 or a 95, what we expected. But considering the exchange requirements, that card is not bad. Like, you can feasibly do that exchange for free if you have played the game for a while. That's the big thing. Like, getting a free Gullet, that's a win. But if you got the 97 Gullet out of exchanges, again, just remember, lying is injurious to
Timeout.
health. Let's go back to the honorable
Direct
mentions.
timeout.
Is not reserved to the top 11 and 12. We
Let's
go
go.
past that.
It's
We got
honorable
more.
mentions, though.
Yeah, there's 13, 14.
Who are we
15,
mentioning
16, 17.
as honors?
A lot more. We're excited. Let's get into it. Let's show.
Okay, chalo, let's
dear
dive in.
chat,
We
dear
have the
fans
banner
here,
now.
Toty,
In
honorable
sometime
mentions, player
when
that also
stops.
are deserving really, really nice player items.
Let's pull it up. Here it is.
Oh,
There you go.
Salah, bro. Salah has a 97.
97.
It's over. Salah has a
Okay.
97. Kavarat has a card. Sword has a card. What did they do to my boy Valverde? I don't really care. Vinny is a 95 striker. Why is Vinny a striker?
Because he's playing as a striker in real life.
I don't care. Why is he a striker? I don't care, bro. I need a left winger. Why left winger চেয়েছিলাম striker দিয়েছে যাই হোক ঠিক আছে
Alternate
we have-
position থাকবে চিন্তা নেই।
Alexander is 94 though. Overall L, right? Can't play him. Like in high overall teams cannot play him.
That Kavara card is also looking very hot, I guess. 96 left winger.
Ah,
Kavara scale, yeah.
that's a left winger too. So if you want a left winger, you're going for Kavarat, I guess.
Hmm.
But the best card is definitely Salah, right? 97 Salah, huge.
I think Messi will fall now. Somewhat.
I don't
To somewhat
think
extent,
so.
I guess Messi will
I
fall.
don't think so. Why Messi 200 আছে আর পড়বে না ওখান থেকে। Messi is not falling anymore. I'm sorry, it's not happening.
The string is like Dante. We are getting Dante for free.
Dante where? Oh, we have 393s here. We have 393s, 3 free-to-play cards right here. Kubo, Dante, and I don't even know who the third one is. Saka center defensive mid. 3 free-to-play cards. Great. We can end the stream here. It's been great. It's Dante, Kubo, and Saka. And even in Sapurit's leak, it was mentioned that Dante will be one of the milestones. So you take my word for it. The Dante is one of the free-to-play claims. I don't know if that is the best claim that we can get, but pretty much that is one of the best claims that can be free-to-play, I'm assuming. We don't really have a lot of cards though, actually. Kim Min-jae also got kind of...
I mean, he does have alternate positions.
It's okay. 95. It's okay.
95.
Van Dijk also got 95, na?
But
So
Van
it's okay.
Dijk's is a
Not that bad.
Utoty. I guess
Yeah.
this is also a Utoty kind of honorable mention. I don't like the fact that the overalls are kind of like what they seem like is lower though, because Harry Kane is one of the good 96s if you don't consider Kavarat. I would have at least expected Vinny to be one of the higher overalls, like a 97 or a 96. At least 2 97s would have made sense. কিছু মনে করো না ভাই রোনাল্ডো 96 পেয়েছে ভিনির অন্তত 96 পাওয়া উচিত ছিল at least Vinny
Obviously.
deserved a 96 ভাই I am sorry.
But it's okay. He will be affordable. So
I don't
Win-win.
think so, but cheaper than the other 96 strikers. And this is also going to be a great card though if you want to dribble is the great thing, but we are also into the chapters now.
As you see,
Musiala
so as a
কি
reminder,
থেকে better হবে?
guys,
হতে পারে।
this is the last
Bro, look at
chapter.
this. Posey, look at the screen.
93.
Posey, it's over,
Everything you
Posey.
see. It's a quick preview.
It's over, bhai, it's over.
Work. You have some milestones there.
Why?
চলো হয়ে গেছে
Complete,
আজকের মতো বাই
and you
চলো
complete
বন্ধুগণ
them by
হয়ে গেছে
completing
Why?
all these exchanges.
Just why?
So, after you complete all these exchanges, we're not going to review the requirements just yet.
You have to complete exchanges, then you get that card. It's very simple though, but again,
we can get gems, but
your
how
options
much?
are there.
they did not show how
Dante.
many gems you get.
Xhaka and
Who is the best claim? It is Kubo, right? 93 Kubo is the best
Yeah,
claim here.
93 Kubo.
Straightforward.
Let's look at the
Right-hand one.
stats first, but I think
By a
Kubo.
country
nothing
mile.
too
by a country mile.
complex. Very easy to understand. So
The funny thing is, they gave a Toty icon for free, which was also 93. But since it was an icon, we were like, "Theek hai, chalo, 93 free to play icon." But who really wants a Kubo or Saka or Dante? Like really, even if it was another icon, we'd be like, "Great, bhai." But who needed a
All this,
Utoty HM
all
free?
this hype for this. All this hype for this 93.
Like you show the 94s, you show the 95s. Why would you not give an untradeable 95 at least for free to play, right? It would not hurt the market. It's an untradeable. Who does not like a 95 untradeable or a 94 untradeable? But you statistically choose the lowest overall to give as a free to play claim. Like the lowest overall. And that is also 93, which is very low than the median overall that we have. We are constantly looking at people with 99s, 97s, 98 overalls now.
I guess after all
Kon
these
car pitch.
exchanges and also going through like this weekly exchanges.
Where do we put this 93? Not in my team at least.
all of the
Where do I put it?
Father of players from the club.
Okay,
Pichone debo
Salah
93
stat is here.
কিছু মনে করো না।
100.
It is what it is by L.
Yep. No, totally understand, guys. The reaction here.
Totally understand, bro.
We'll
They're
go
getting
through some of
L's
the
in
player
the chat
stats,
too.
Tack. I think
Let
some of these
Antoine take
guys
the
are
stage,
looking
bhai.
pretty
Moment of
exciting.
silence.
So
Rip.
we can move into like the stats, the different positions.
Antoine,
Absolutely.
bro, look at
One
Tag,
is taking
bro.
L.
Tagের মুখটা দেখো,
probably the
একটু আগে
main man
গোল্ডেন
of,
ছিল, এখন সাদা হয়ে গেছে।
Honorable mentions, right? Mo Salah.
এক্ষুনি এটা স্ট্রিম বন্ধ করবে,
The only
চিন্তা নেই।
97
এক্ষুনি
OVR.
like let's not even show the stats, bhai. It's done. Thank you. It's been great,
Yeah,
guys.
I mean he has the 95 rivals, so it does make sense here to go up to a 97 with some good stats.
this card is good though. 100.
But I guess like while we go through these players as well,
Historically, Salah's
like you
card has been
mentioned, if you
amazing.
have a lot of
Every
extra
Salah
fodder
card.
players to use to
So,
finish those exchanges
97
pretty
to
quick,
amazing too.
it's just
I
a little
guess.
tricky
The
though. Tack,
only
right? If you
sort
have
of,
a team full of 95s,
expectation is that they
93
show the
is
exchanges that
about
are
How is
upcoming.
this? How is this card?
It's kind of aimed
Yes.
at like
83
if you've got Mascherano's,
Actually dribbling দিয়েছে, ওটা দেখছো না? Ball dribble করবে ও, দৌড়াতে না পারুক।
You really love Kubo in your squad.
He'll run,
You're gonna go
but
for
he'll
him,
not
you're
have
gonna use your
pace.
Mascherano's
He'll
to
just
get him up
dribble.
there, but
Like he'll just take
it's
the
tricky,
ball
though. As
and
an
then lose it
untradeable,
because he cannot run.
It's
because he
hard
does
as
not
like
have
somebody
pace.
with a team full of 94s, 95s to go look at that and be like, oh yeah, those exchanges make sense to me. That final milestone makes sense to me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, being yeah.
And I think especially after, like the Toty rewards, a lot of
Also, no
the
offense, but
players
how is
from
Bernardo
you guys'
Silva
teams are
honorable
untradeable
mention?
now. So we
But
gotta
then
really
we
be
have
careful with the
Vinicius
ratio of
Junior,
tradables
who
to
is like a
tradable.
95.
It's good.
How is
long-term
Bernardo a
for you to
96?
keep
I
in
do
mind
not
the
understand.
liquidity. I would say
Just because they won the UCL. That
where
treble,
you're
basically.
investing your
How do you give
Mascherano's.
Saliba looks good
For
though?
myself, for an
Oh,
example, I see
Kavarat
Dante
looks
there.
good too, I
Great
guess.
center back, left footed, tall, but untradeable.
But the pace is a
So I
little
gotta
bit
think
low,
about it for a
96.
while, right? So I think
Exactly.
most of the players here,
It's not as good as what you would see from like who is the best left winger currently in game that we have with the highest pace? I don't remember.
Mbappe.
How much does he go up to? Bro, he's a
Exactly.
medium,
And I
medium L.
From my personal experience,
Even though
Even
work rate
94,
probably
he
doesn't
got
matter anymore
103
as
pace, I
much,
guess.
but
I
it's
got
still
Lampard after
medium,
the 40
medium.
wins, and he's untradeable. Same with the 93 Rivaldo, 93 Cannavaro, and I really had to
How
think
is Araujo
long and
not
hard
even a
about
nominee?
if I wanted to send Mascherano's
Good
to an
point.
untradeable 93.
Here's it.
But I kind of figured I had some extra.
How is
Mascherano's
Araujo
out
not
there.
even a
I
nominee?
like
Good point.
That's true. That's crazy, like.
Mascherano's.
I am blown away by
Get him
this
up to
list,
decent
honestly.
rank, train him
It's
up,
crazy.
and he plays well for me in head-to-head. I'll say that, but I can't use him in verse attack. So that's the other thing you kind of got to balance is like, is there a certain player that you really like that you're willing to hold on to for a while? Because if not, then it doesn't really make sense for you to burn those Mascherano's into an untradeable. So it's a bit of a balancing act.
Watch them show the Valverde with again a 3-star skill move. Bro, Kane has
yeah.
87
I'm
pace,
curious,
bhai.
chat, what we think about like untradables. in
Honestly,
terms of,
for Kane, that is very
do you
high.
have untradables in your squad? Are you fully on the
I
team?
expected Kane to
No
be the
untradables? Are you doing a
Busquets
mix?
level card
Or
with
do you
like
even think
30
about it?
pace.
Kind of want to know what's your
He
thoughts
got
there.
87.
Yeah. I think they like
The important thing is
value kind of
how many skill moves they have got.
Important thing is how many
Mr. or
Vinny
Poster.
just Sting on a bike. We all know that Vinny is loved by Sting, and it's also 95, so it's affordable.
3-star. Harry Kane is against 3-star.
Harry Kane কেটা Harry Kane ই ধরানো উচিত এই গেমে at this point. L.
Exactly. It's kind of like that sunk cost feeling of when you put in a Mascherano, you put in 15, 20,
This card looks
30
good, though.
training ranks, and then you
Good card.
know
Good card.
in
We like Hong
a
Mung
few
Son.
months' time, you're like, am I going to be able to recoup any value on that? That's, I think, the feeling
But
that untradables come with. It's kind of
94
it's a bit
Toty
of a
Vinny has
scary
more,
trade-off.
more pace than
Yeah.
Son and both
Keeps
cover.
you on your toes.
Ah.
103.
True.
Yeah.
Oh, he has left mid as his
So
secondary
I guess, chat, not to
position.
distract from the
And
Left
also
mid and
striker.
striker.
but some of these
Hmm.
honorable mentions players do look real good, especially the Son here.
This song
Really
is
liking.
looking insane.
They are looking
Yeah.
pale. No, seriously, they are looking pale, both of them.
True.
Did you show secondary
I think
positions for Son?
they have the chat open.
Striker.
Yeah, let's check that.
How is our chat feeling, Posy, after the reveal
He
of
can,
Dante
yeah,
and
striker and
Haka?
left
Oh,
mid.
that's
Our,
awesome. Yeah,
our
because he
chat.
has
Our
been,
chat is kind of okay.
showing up as striker sometimes.
They're like, we expected this. We saw this coming, guys.
Yeah, he has a star pass idea.
Great, it's been great, guys. Thank you. We saw this coming. প্রেডিকশনের জন্যই আমাকে পয়েন্ট দেওয়া উচিত 2 পয়েন্ট। সুইচ করেছি ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ, এখনো প্রেডিক্ট ঠিক করছি
I
কিন্তু
was
এইসব
looking
বলে
through
লাভ নেই।
players, and Valverde was one of the
ট্রেনিং ট্রান্সফার টোকেন কি আর আসবে না? একটা লিক মাঝখানে আমি দেখছিলাম যে ট্রেনিং ট্রান্সফার আসবে।
ইয়ো ভালভের্দে হ্যাজ
জানি না
রাইট
কতটা
উইঙ্গার,
সত্যি।
ভালভের্দেকে রাইট
very
উইঙ্গার
flexible.
খেলাবো আমি।
Throw him at right mid if you want.
Okay, but 3-star.
Three-star
Oh,
skill
3-star.
move.
He's a right mid, actually.
Oh,
Can do it all. I don't know if I'd play him at right wing.
Valverde has never done a skill in
But
his
if you need a right
life.
mid to
According to
to
EA
link the balls on
Sports,
the
when
sideline
Valverde
and he
gets the
crosses
ball,
in, then
he
looks
runs
real good for
straight
that,
into
but
the
good
defense
defender.
because he has not done a skill in his life. There are center backs who have 4-star
Yeah.
skill moves.
Yeah.
At
Valverde
right mid, you can bring
keeps
a little
getting
bit more
3-star
press,
skill moves.
to the sides.
Last year, Valverde came in like tots or what? Oh, hey? Hi, oh, this streamy crash kora galo re. Hold on.
Right.
Okay, they're back. Why is this real? Bro, they're not even speaking.
Saliba.
They're done, bhai.
even last year's HM was better than this.
Fast, tall.
Last year we had Doan, bhai. এইসব বলো না। Last year আরো খারাপ ছিল। I'm sorry. It's not true. It's not true. It was even worse. With Ritsu Doan, bro, in honorable mentions last year, Posy.
Check out Vinny here. Let's check out the secondary.
Actually,
104
face
again. Why? Toty টার 103
There we
pace.
go. Also plays at left winger.
কি
left
লাভ?
mid.
বেকার।
তুমি কি এক্সপেক্ট করছো 110
I
পেস
don't know if he
হবে?
has the physicality to play striker.
105
That
ছয়
would
তো at
be
least
my
দিতে হতো।
one
এক
thing.
দিয়ে
He's
তুমি
gonna
কি
be
করবে
bullied
পলি?
by
তোমার
center
ওয়াইডি
backs.
স্বভাব আছে। Take
Yeah,
one
that's a
pace
good
more.
shout.
Then
I would
Posy is happy.
see you
It's like
thinking
104,
better position would be
105. We love
I think
105
the good thing
EA, great
about
job.
mid strikers that you get
But
some
no,
boost
104 is not
Like-
going to work.
to shooting, which is a department.
Actually, I am going to take the card, nah.
That's true. We did
Because in
not
terms
see
of
his
pace,
secondary
in terms of
position. I'm pretty sure he has a
dribbling,
left winger
he's up top
though.
there.
Like he has to, right?
He has got left winger. He
Yeah,
has got a
just
left
get
winger and
that
left mid.
Ah, okay,
if
okay.
he's gonna
That's
be
good.
able to withstand some of those battles up top.
জামাল
Chronos
কি
in-
করে 95 পেলো আবার 101 ড্রিবলিং থেকে ওকে রোগাটা 95 just because he has 101 dribbling.
Flexible too.
Yeah.
Good dribbling.
Posy
Just the
striker
dribbling.
Vinny
Yeah,
কি
he
হেড
feels
দেবে?
smooth on the ball. I still use his Champions League version.
Vinny কে striker খেলাবি বা কেন
He is
তুই?
again the strength I've noticed. These plays can, but you can avoid some of those battles with center backs. But once he gets up there, yeah, it's a little tougher to maneuver.
ভিনি নাকি কভার আকাকে নেবো, ভিনি নেওয়াই বেটার আই গেস। কভারও
ডিপেন্ড
ভালো
করে তুমি
প্লেয়ার,
কি
খারাপ না।
চাইছো জীবনে সেটার উপরে।
হুম,
Ederson is the other
ক্রোনোস
player
বি
who's
লাইক
got
যদি পেলে হেড
lots
মারে
of
ভিনিও
player
পারবে।
items around the same role we are in.
True.
Like
Exactly.
we're saying about Kim Min-jae, yeah.
That's what I'm curious. Does this 94 move the needle versus his previous items? Like if you're looking at this honorable mentions
This Edison
94
card looks decent,
versus
not
winter
gonna lie,
wild
but the
card,
height
It
is
looks
so...
decent, but it doesn't look good when you have VDS.
I didn't
And
compare,
there's
but
Surge
maybe
96.
size-wise,
Like
they're
that is
higher.
hands down the
Hmm.
best goalkeeper
Yeah,
I've ever
in-game
faced in
is-
any version of
Okay,
FIFA.
Yeah, we'll
he
need Chad
did
to
dirty again with
review that
Modric.
for us there.
77 pace,
But
really?
otherwise, Modric, check out that passing.
Bro, how
dribble.
is Harry Kane
Really?
faster than Luka Modric? Like, how is Harry Kane faster than Luka Modric? I want to understand.
Seems like a good creative output for your team. He's
Why?
not up there in
Why
terms
is
of
this-
defensive
their potential?
stats.
They are
So,
disrespecting a
wouldn't
potential
use him
best
as a
midfielder of our
box-to-box
generation.
or pure
Yeah, what
Why?
is the sport? What is the
But if you
potential
pair
position
him
for
with
Modric?
a stronger option,
Uh,
more defensive.
left mid, I guess, yeah, or Cam.
Okay, okay. No point in doing that.
Yep.
Oh, hi,
that's
it
a-
was
that's a
Cam.
good
It
way
was
to put it.
Cam. I
Creative
saw.
outlet.
You play a 77
Yeah,
rated
creative
Cam,
outlet.
like
Shooting Brent as
77
well
pace Cam, it's
fits
over
that.
for you. Don't even have to start the game. You forfeit it right away. You have a 77 pace Cam.
I'm loving to see the flexibility with all the secondary positions.
95 এমবাপে নেব।
Yeah. It's nice to be able to
এটা
show
নিয়ে
lots
আমি
of
ডিসকর্ডে
different
তোমার সাথে
figure
আলোচনা
squad,
করব,
you get up to
লাইভ
level 3.
অ্যাপ্রোপ্রিয়েট জায়গা নয়, ডিসকর্ডে এসে বলে দেবো।
Brand 94.
Let's check out Jesus Navas. It's been a while since I've seen a Navas player item come through.
But Jesus Navas got the right back feature.
Where is Trent Alexander-Arnold?
He did get one
Well,
though.
he has right mid. I
But
would
two
definitely
right backs,
use
we
him
have
as-
two
as
right back.
mid because I would be a bit concerned about the strength there.
High medium.
Yep. 46, yeah.
64 physical.
He's so quick.
I think this might be the
Hmm.
quickest stream that EA
Yeah,
has
he's
ever
kinda got that
done.
burst.
Because we are 30 minutes in and they have already shown most of the cards. This is a free claim, Posy. Look at this claim. Are you looking
Get
at
shotgun
this?
at CDM or
This
even
is
at
the free
CM.
claim, Posy. This is the
76
free
पे
one.
77
এটাকে
shooting.
free দিচ্ছে
Nice.
One of the
76
options
pace,
of
76.
Milestone 2. Pretty solid.
Nice.
Taking a look at the
Even
Bro,
Rivals
this-
Casemiro is better than
He'd
this
be my
card.
third choice out of those three actually. Mainly because of the
স্টিং
Positive.
ঝাঁকা দিয়ে ঝাঁকিয়ে দিল একদম,
Yeah,
ঝাঁকা
that's
দিয়ে
totally
ঝাঁকিয়ে
fair.
দিয়েছে, পুরো কমিউনিটিকে ঝাঁকিয়ে দিয়েছে।
কে
I just
কে
realized
বলেছে
I
এটা?
skipped over to the 93s before
Sting.
rounding out the 94s. We got Trent Alexander-Arnold here. I use his
Proud of
CDM
you.
item from Rule Breakers. It's okay. It's decent. I've had good
Hey,
success with
Trent.
passing. It seems like this
87
item.
কি লাভ, লাভ
I
কি?
don't know if I want him as my
কি
right
বলবো আর
back,
আমি?
just because of that pace is going to be tough. He's got the physicality and the defending.
Bro has
actually pretty
87
good.
অ্যান্টোয়া
pace.
নিজেও
Yeah,
বলছে,
it's just that
অ্যান্টোয়া
80.
অ্যান্টোয়া
Jesus
নিজেও বলছে
Navas
that
has
pace is
more
gonna be
pace
tough.
than Trent Alexander. Just
great
remember.
midfielder, right?
Jesus Navas has more
I
pace
guess
than
it's
Trent Alexander. Always
Same
remember this.
situation as real life.
Whenever you forget
Yep.
it is EA Sports,
Some similarities
remember
there. But let's check
Jesus
out Kubo,
Navas is
who's
faster.
The other.
This is a good
93 in
card, by the
milestone.
way.
You can play camera right mid. Nice
This is not a
pace,
bad
nice
card at all.
dribbling.
This is a good CAM and a right
5'4",
winger. This is like that Rivaldo profile. Like this is a good
4-star
card.
skill moves.
You can play him in a lot of places, and
this
of
would
course,
be
this
my
is the
first
card that will
choice.
feature. Bro has
Pursue
102
by the
acceleration.
side.
They were like, you know what? We're giving 93s. Might as well give some good stats to one of them.
Super sub.
This is a good card. This is not a bad one.
Midway through the match to bring some pace.
Again, good
What is the
considering the
worker
fact that I would
medium?
still not
That'll be-
spend my
that'll be
Masquerados on
very
this. Like, this is not worth spending your Masquerados,
What do
is
you
the
think, Chad?
important thing.
Yeah,
Like, why
that's a
would
good
you?
Substitute.
But
And let's check
this
out
is a
Dante
good-
Especially
now.
when
Ask the chat
we
between
have
those two
Zarzino, 93 Zarzino.
Bro, look at this Dante,
I
bhai.
don't think. 77 pace,
দারুন
Awesome.
দারুন
খুব ভালো।
জল খাই
Dante
একটু, আমি
is
জল
one of
খাই
the
হয়ে গেছে
only,
আমার।
center backs from Brazil that are left-footed, so he's a natural choice for me to play like in the left center back.
কোনো
position.
সালার জায়গায় ওকে খেলাস
He's
না
not the fastest,
আমার মতে।
but he's high and he's got the hair, so no brainer for me.
তাক বলছে he's got the hair. He just has the hair. He has nothing
Style.
else.
Does he have second
And
hair?
even in the hair department, if we were going by hair, 6 months ago, I
So yeah,
had
Chad,
better
what do we
hair
think?
than
We looked at all
Dante.
three.
Everybody
we
knows.
looked at Dante, Xhaka, Kubo.
Almost the same
Between
though.
the
It's not
three,
the
who
not
would
better,
you
I
pick
guess, but
for
it
your
is what it
squad?
is.
ওজি আমার কাছে ভ্যান পার্সি স্যানচেজ এটো
Kubo.
R9
Yeah,
আছে,
I'll
কোনটা
take
রাখবো
Kubo.
কোনটা সেল করবো? R9 ছাড়া বাকি সব কটা সেল অবভিয়াসলি।
With that remarkable celebration.
We do not have
If you
a
know, yeah, if you've
free-to-play
seen,
claim that is worth
I
doing
just cannot
except
unsee
Kubo.
that.
Like even in the icon one, we had a choice with either Rivaldo or Cannavaro.
There.
Here it is just Kubo, nobody else.
Yeah, Dante
Also,
has
chat, what
that
do we think-
94 OVR from Rule Breakers, if I'm not mistaken.
কোনো সালার দাম ফল করলে বেচে দাও, বেচে দিয়ে পরে কিনে নেবে আবার দরকার পড়লে, কিন্তু আনট্রেডেবল খেলিয়ে লাভ নেই কোনো তোমার।
Is the best like option there.
মাস চেরানো বেকার যাবে।
Up to you guys.
Yeah.
It's your team.
Exactly. Maybe
Look at-
use these guys
look
as
at
a
Tak
sub.
and
Maybe get that
Antoine.
Kubo,
Rip.
give 5 training levels on it, so you got a bit of a boost for somebody in like the 70th minute. To
Why
come on
is
as your right
honorable
winger. A
mentions
little bit like kind
always
of
an
that, I
L?
use that Vinny
Like
item
they
from
never
Gift a
did
month ago, 2
honorable
months ago.
mentions right, yet
I
it
put him up to level
continues
5,
to be
not using any
something that they
Mascherano's on him.
hype, and
But
yet it
just someone, if I
always
need a
ends
little
up
bit of
being
extra speed for the
extremely
last bit of my
sad.
match,
Like I
maybe
have seen
Kubo
at
kinda
this
fits
point,
in
I
that
think
same role.
3 honorable mention streams: Toty, Team of the Season, and this new Toty. All of them have been just
And then,
sad.
I guess the other question,
they just
chat, is
show
between
the
all
card,
these honorable mentions.
We are
so
like, wow, that's
97's all the way
great,
down.
kind of L,
Who
but
do you see
okay.
as someone
Last
like,
year, even
I'm
the
going for?
reveal was bad because we
Is
had
there anybody
Ritsu
that really
Doan and
catches
some
your
other
eye?
card there. And then they show the event, and it's like there is nothing new. So why even bother? It's like,
Son.
just be like, hey guys, we had an
Silva.
honorable mentions, we have a Kubo for free, thank you.
Valverde.
But no,
Oh, Bernardo Silva. Interesting.
it's the saddest event.
Salah.
Like somehow even the side event reveals are better than this. Like in Lunar New Year, we had a better reveal than this.
Both of them know it is a
Very,
L.
very all
So
around.
why are you going? Why? I am out of words. Literally, I am out of words.
100%.
They would have just been
So,
like, you know
let's
what?
Show off as well. We got 4
Let's
new
not do the
icons.
stream. Let's skip it. But they were like, you know,
Actually,
we'll do it
honorable
anyway.
mention
There are 4
squad,
new icons though.
as it might look in game.
Hey, Eto icon page? Nah.
And here are the 4
Oh,
icons
Campbell. It's
that are
Campbell.
also dropping
Schweinsteiger,
on
My favorite
Thursday
card.
UTC.
Gattuso, and Matthaus. Yo, Matthaus got a card. Ma buy that card. Oh no, he has extremely bad stuff.
Both are Mathaus.
Oh no, that's not bad, I guess, for a CDM.
That's recent.
Decent.
Decent
It's not
enough, but-
bad, but it's decent.
But the problem is, he will get high work rate.
Great
ठीक है।
base for.
I the card chali now. Bro, look at his compatible.
Positions too.
Look at
Yeah,
this,
we
bro.
First
can.
time looking at this player
This is the
item and
best
I'm
card in the
impressed.
entire event. Chalo.
I would slap him at center back and call it quits.
Watch me play Matthaus at CM. I'll do it.
Second
bit on the
win.
short-
2 likes and
Uh,
I'll play
great CM
Matthaus at
option.
CM. Half a like and I'll do
I
it.
think
I'll do it anyway.
Second
High,
win, that's great.
0.5
Alright.
likes and Matthaus plays at CM. I love Matthaus.
Approved.
Did I tell you I was a Germany supporter at one point in my life?
So,
Have I mentioned how I
fellow
like
countryman,
Schweinsteiger?
Bastian
Michael
Schweinsteiger.
Ballack?
yeah,
I don't
I
think
know
so.
it already.
I- Bro, he has 3-star skill moves. Schweinsteigeরের খেলা হয়
See,
ইয়ে
a few more
কোনোদিন
duds for
দেখেনি
these
নালে
guys.
আমি
Mathaus,
কোনোদিন
though,
দেখিনি
does look
Schweinsteiger has 3-star skill moves. How is this real? Like, this stream is not real. Has 3-star weak foot as well.
Well rounded. The 3-star skill moves might scare a few people off.
Was
Okay.
it thought?
Tak already knows. Tak already knows.
ভাই
So why are you
3-star
doing the
3-star
stream, bro?
দিয়েছে Schweinsteigerকে.
well-rounded though.
Schweinsteiger,
Right, for
one of
CM,
the biggest,
If you can get past the skill
like the
moves.
most iconic cards and players in German history, and they gave him 3-star. We deserved an Abedi
3-star?
Pele card, honestly, at this point. And he would be better.
Okay,
2
we are getting
likes
2
and they
CDMs.
add an Abedi
Tuso's
Pele
pure
card.
CDM here.
We are getting 2
2-star
CDMs.
skill move.
Bro,
The same
2-star
event.
skill
He's
move,
there to
look
win
at
the ball
this.
back.
Yep. He has one job and he'll do this job very, very well.
No, he won't.
Look at the defense.
Two
He won't do it
2-star.
very well.
second wind as well.
গাটুসোকে বল দেবে, গাটুসো পায়ের উপরে বল দিয়ে পড়ে যাবে, 2-star skill moves.
Sting is saying we have got a new trade mascot as the second wind it is. Who has got the new trade? Second wind?
I cannot recall.
Sting, elaborate
And
please.
It's super useful. So useful.
Second wind. Oh,
So
What
people are
is
saying
this?
new trade. That's what I thought because I have not seen this on any items. So
What
I
is
think
player
this?
this
has
is here
less
from the community
fatigue
once
towards
you guys
the
get a hand
end
on
of a
these-
okay.
these players with
Bro has more
second wind.
stamina.
Okay.
Like
Notice
it
that.
really does not matter for a CDM. Like who is subbing in a CDM, but he has second wind. Bro has 2 lungs but no skill moves.
It's already
The
Gattuso
amount of
stamina
lungs
is 5
Gattuso
stars.
has is
Nice.
same as the amount of skill moves he has. 2. He can play all match, but for what?
And then fourth and final icon here, Sol Campbell.
Tall
This trade
Campbell
can
has
be
85
useful
pace.
for
That's not bad, I guess. Decent.
this trade.
Defensive,
This trade
I
can be
consider
useful for
it
left
very
winger, right
useful.
winger, for high CMs, I guess.
Ah.
Hmm.
Watch Messi get a
But
second
not-
win trait in the next update.
Yeah, you've got a very defensive midfield. Just set
Messi
up there
gets
with those
second
3, and
win.
then, yeah, the center back. You're set.
It's like
94
Messi never
Campbell.
runs out of stamina wherever you play.
Low medium.
Low mid.
Low medium.
Oh, actually,
Okay.
one little thing. Speaking of traits, this one's a little different. Is one of the celebrations is look out here for Salah's
Reklam
bow
Kronos.
celebration. This is a new one.
Icky.
The gameplay team had mentioned this. So if you guys do get Salah 97 honorable mentions, he has his own.
এই আবার চলে গেল, কি মজা মারছে এরা আমার সাথে।
A few weeks ago.
ইয়েও বলছে কি হবে আর
কি লাভ, ছেড়ে দে ভাই, হয়ে গেছে আমাদের
Yeah.
I
আজকের
like
মতো।
it.
Doesn't Salah have that like this celebration? Where did this go? This is
So that's
me
just one
after
thing I think
making the
gameplay has been
switch.
trying to do is
1 week after
incorporate
making
some
the
new
switch, this
traits
is
or new
me.
celebrations for like special player items. Kind of make them feel extra
This is
special.
Fozzy, the bow celebration 1 week after making the switch, and this is me for real.
And I'm seeing some people ask about the Bellingham celebration. That's always been a highly requested
ম্যাথুসের কার্ডটা
one.
খুব ভালো সিএম হতে পারে, সিএম
I guess
পোটেনশিয়াল
the
খুব ভালো আছে
stream
ম্যাথুস কার্ডটা।
is asking for that. I know content team, or at least gameplay, has been mentioning it too. So who knows when we'll see that.
It's very recent.
It's been
guys.
40 minutes,
Yeah.
Fozzy. It took them
Very goal.
40 minutes. Usually, it takes them around 1 hour,
So, yeah,
20 minutes.
chat, that
It's
was
done. I think the
honorable
stream is
mention, so
over,
it's a shorter
bye, I
chapter.
think.
A lot of decent top OVR players with some good stats here.
They're wrapping up, I think.
Good
And it's
stats.
a bit of a shorter stream.
How can Antoine say they have good stats?
We do have something
How?
fun for us to do while we go through some
कुछ तो
Q&A
शर्म कर लो।
with
Hold
you
on.
guys.
বলছে
Is
good stats.
Tack and I are going to play some head-to-head.
আরে
In the
ভাই
live
ছেড়ে
game.
দে ভাই,
Oh,
তোদের
the
হয়ে
actual-
গেছে,
Yeah,
Real game.
হয়ে গেছে তোদের, চল।
it seems like a good opportunity to chat more with you guys because
এরা
often
দুজন
we're
head to
here
head খেলবে এখন।
and
চলো
we're
তোমরা head to head
revealing,
খেলো।
events and chapters and
বলছে
জানি,
নতুন
ওটাই
ইভেন্টে
করবো,
কিছু
ওটাই
ছিল
করবো।
না, এবার তোমাদের হেড টু হেড
but I
গেম প্লে
think
দেখে
since we have some
ইমপ্রেস
time
করবো।
today, we can chat more and we can pay closer attention to chat.
মাস ছেড়ানো দিচ্ছে না
And,
কেন?
while we
এটা
do
একটা
that,
খুব বড় হেল দেওয়া
we can
দরকার
also
ছিল।
play FC Mobile for a little bit.
বলছে Masquerade fell off after switching
100%.
languages. It's time for us
And
to be the
I
next
guess a bit of a
streamers.
spoiler
We
is
will start
after
playing
our
head-to-head
first game,
now.
Tack and I, we have a couple
We'll get
creators
more
lined
viewers,
up
bhai.
to play some head-to-head.
If we play
Sting
head to
with
head
another
now,
one.
we
Eminem
have the
Stick
chance.
around to
Sting
see
with-
Arcade
বলছে
Ready
Eminem
and
stream,
Wixen,
so
I think, were
fast,
the ones
man.
we were going to get on stream. It could be kind
Eminem
of a
They're
fun,
like, this is our
fun place
opportunity.
to hang out, chat,
Antoine and Tak,
and see how
the new pair
our
on the
head-to-head
block.
skills stack up against some of the big names in the community.
Yeah, it will be fun. So
I'm not going to
please
watch
send
them
your
play head to head,
messages,
bye.
concerns,
Do we really have anything to add to this?
questions in chat.
Like, I think we had
Best
great
to
at a great
look
point
at
to
them.
wrap this
Can't
up.
promise too much while I'm
Like,
playing.
there's nothing happening
Absolutely.
in this stream. This has to be
let's first and
like one of
foremost,
the
let's
most
tackle
disappointing
first one
streams
out of
I've
the
seen
box.
from EA.
Get out of the
And that is saying a lot
Training
because we had like the
transfers, we know,
honorable
guys,
mentions last year.
It's kind of like a hassle these days. to
We
do
had honorable
training
mentions and they somehow did even worse.
Masqueranos, the whole
Oh, they're
day
showing one of their
about,
teams, I
let's
think.
go
Let me show this.
Untradeable.
ভাই এর চেয়ে তো ভালো আমার
what
ফ্রি
to
টু প্লে
do
অ্যাকাউন্টের
training,
টিম।
So we're well
Like no
aware.
no
The whole
offense,
team's
but
well aware of this issue.
EA
It's-
developer হয় কি
it's
করে
not
নিল এরা।
easy. It's an experience. So
একটা জিনিস দেখো,
we
সাব
are,
বেঞ্চটা দেখো, কি
having
দরকার
gotten a lot
এতগুলো
of
সাব রাখার?
রেড বাই স্কোয়াডে 2 পেতো এই
this
ছেলেগুলো।
point, but don't worry, we got you guys, and we totally understand how how difficult it is.
Let me put up that chat predicts for Red My Squad now for Antoine's team.
It is a big topic.
Chat predicts Antoine's team's rating.
We definitely need to
Oh,
chat
they are
more
also
about,
not going to
and
play
I
with
think this is a great
randoms.
forum as
Like
well.
someone
We
tell
can
them how
talk
defeat the
about,
mask
like,
works.
Friendly.
But
what does that
Fozzy,
look like?
how do we feel
What are
about
some
honorable
reasons? Where
mentions?
does it come from? What does kind of like the future hold?
I have no
I'd love
words.
to hear what you guys are thinking, feeling when it
Literally
comes
no
to this.
words.
Is it more than kind of like
I'm going hard time. It will be a hard time to sleep, I guess. After seeing
Hard
390
time to be a free-to-play player,
Nice.
bhai. Not
Mm.
really. Like even if the exchanges still come, like Artemi mentioned, you'll still probably make some money. There are no new cards worth looking out for is the big thing. Like the pool is not
Mhm.
really that much shifted to where we are like, okay, this is the card that we are going for. Personally, as I said, 0.5 likes and I'll still play Mathaus at CM. Just because I want to. But there is no one worth looking out for. I think also the funny thing is you can complete the exchanges day one because these are very simple exchanges and you can probably claim Kubo this Thursday. Like you can claim him immediately, so there is no build up. Like for Rivaldo, you have to actually play. Rivaldo Cannavaro. Kubo is an immediate claim. Just exchange karo Kubo ni now. What's the my
চ্যাটের
god?
দাবি হচ্ছে তোমার
Cruyff scored.
চ্যাটের দাবি তোমাকেও একটা হেড টু হেড খেলতে হবে
Nah, bhai, I fell off, bhai. Baba. Actually, আমার ওই টিমটা I wanna show my it's too much effort.
সেকেন্ড অ্যাকাউন্ট
I don't think you've seen my second account, right? After the
no
update,
one did. Nope.
there's not much happening, but there are some things that have happened though.
সেকেন্ড চ্যানেলটা বাংলাতে চাই একটা জিনিস বলবো ফুটবল গেমিং একই দিনে দুটো ভিডিও এডিট করে আপলোড করা এই মুহূর্তে খুব ডিফিকাল্ট পরে দেখা যাবে যদি হয় যদি করতে পারে এখন তো ইম্পসিবল
But with that, EA has done an amazing job yet again. And while I bring up my second account, show you for one last time to end this stream. What I have to say is, I haven't really talked about this whole thing much after the first video. It has been a very interesting week. I don't know when the next live is. It's probably when the next event happens. But again, if you have been watching even after the change, if you have stuck through this, I have read all the comments that you all made when that first video came out, and I continue to read them, so I really appreciate all of it a lot, more than you'll ever know. This change was necessary. It was not something I did because I wanted to, and I'll always say this, I've always said this. তোমরা আছো বলে আমি আছি. It really matters that you watch, and it has always mattered. So no matter what I do, it was never my choice. It's because I had to. But sad things aside, this is the team posse. Stream এ দেখতে হবে তোমাকে. Thoughts?
So DTM can be done, na?
What do you think?
Easily. Very easily DTM can be done, na? So
What do
chat,
you think?
want DTM again? Chat, you want DTM again? Answer in yes or no.
যারা যারা বলছিল
Come
দাদা
on.
91 ওভারঅল তারা কাঁদছে এখন. বলছে ওভারঅল নেই কাঁদছি. But with that, again, thank you for
Chat কোনো রেসপন্স করছে নাকি? Yes or no? এসব ঠিক না কিন্তু chat. দেখি yes or no.
Thank you. Thanks for watching. Catch you in another video
চলো.
or anything, wherever we are.
Good night.
Again, a huge thank you to this person. He has made it all happen in the last week. Huge shout out to him. To the other people of the team staying, Arnob, Labobuddin, Labib, everybody. These are two same names for the same guy, but I like calling him by one over the other. Thank you though. Bye bye.
Bye.